Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Die. I am Nick from the Epic Foam Guys, and right now we're tearing apart a Shotgun Messiah here in the city. Basically, for two reasons. Number one, I need lots and lots and lots of stuff. I need more supplies to finish getting decorations for the castle, and I just want to level up these tools even further. You can see most of my tools are once again high level. It's day 18 now. I've been doing a lot of work with construction tools, a lot of work with mining tools. My toolsmithing is getting up there. So everything's getting kind of back to where I need it to be in terms of tool production, things of that nature. So I've been just working to try to get everything back to where I can. And I've got blocked off the windows here. These are concrete plates here along the front. Is this a waste of resources? Yes and no. I mean, I wanted to fortify the store, but I also wanted to build up my construction tools, and, upgrading this certainly does that. All right, I'm going to speed through this section here. We'll get this finished really quickly, and then we're going to head back to the castle at night. I'm going to go to the trader tomorrow. I want to try to find some more decorations for the castle, and we're going to work on some more stuff in terms of interior design for the castle. I've got a few more things to show you guys, so hang on while I go ahead and speed through this for you. All right, well, we are done. So drink this water in here. I do need to take this meat with me. I just found this. Well, not found it, but I just killed an animal for it, and I'm going to take it with me, damn it, because I want it. And we don't need that. Don't need that either, really, honestly. What the hell? Get rid of the turd. Take the meat. All right, so there we go. Store is done. I already finished the roof, and I finished some other parts of this earlier. Finished fortifying it earlier, etc. There was a huge horde that showed up out here last night. Or not even last night, like right as I started recording before I even got into the game. All of a sudden, I was getting OBS ready, and all of a sudden I heard "Rah!" So I was like, God damn it. I had to jump out and take care of those. I planted a whole huge row of trees here along everything. Try to make it a little bit nicer. Beautify the city. Once A16 comes, and it's one of the things I'm going to talk about in this and some future videos, is just kind of some of the ideas I've got for A16. Some of the things I want to do. Of course, I'm going to hold some of my cards a little close to the chest. We'll see what ends up happening once it gets here. But one of the things I want to do, like when I start building in the city, because I'm going to build in the city again. Make no mistake. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that there's tons of zombies all the time. And that, you've got to kind of have that extra thought in the back of your head when you're playing the game. I love that about it. So I'm definitely going to keep doing that. But one of the things I'm going to do is beautify the city. Like all this gravel, like instead of just leaving all this stuff here, I'm going to sweep block by block and just take up the gravel, take up the resources, and replace it with dirt as I go. And I think it's really, really going to look fantastic once I get it all completed. All right, so we got to head back to the castle here. You can see we're north of the spire right here. And this is right next to the other stores that I did in the last video. There's that Crack-A-Book, and that's the other Shotgun Messiah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's two of them right next to each other. So it's like, all right. I think this power station is something I'm probably going to get into as well. I don't really know why I'm so concerned about getting my character back to where it was, because it doesn't really matter. But keep these streets cleaned up. I hate it, though, because I built asphalt, and one of the things I actually did during one of my non-recording playthroughs was I went and yeah, whatever, a little bit of gunpowder, fine. But yeah, I went through and I got rid of the holes. I mean, if you've watched some of my previous videos, you've seen cops that have just randomly exploded in the city on me. And, well, speaking of cops. That did not go the way that I had envisioned. Well, now I gotta go get my asphalt again and come and fix that hole. That was one of the things that I wanted to do, though, is I wanted to fix these stupid potholes in the street. I finally found a recipe for a spiked club, so I finally built another one of these bad boys. And I've slowly but surely been building my blunt weapons level back up as I go. None of you guys have got anything good, I'm sure. What a pain in the ass. Fall down. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. I guess it doesn't matter. Only reason I scrap these guys anyway is to get the animal fat so I can make more tallow out of it. Just clean the rest of these guys up real quick. Rotting flesh and bone. I mean, I've got like 2,000 bones to something like that. It's just ridiculous. Once again, another cop that I end up not killing. Which is kind of frustrating because I like killing cops, because cops give you nice stuff when you kill them. Look at the size of this freaking hole. Yeah, I hate that when you make asphalt in the game, when you replace the asphalt that's out here, it's still this cracked, broken, messy, nasty asphalt. I wish it was different than that. I wish it was actually like clean, repaired asphalt. But then that would start all these projects where I'd be like, well, I got to replace this entire road now and make it look good. It would be, and don't ever add this, Fun Pimps, but I mean, it would be interesting if they did a system where you had to kind of do like upkeep on the roads or something. Make it so you had to do different stuff to kind of keep the roads nice or whatever. That'd be a little bit too much. I know there's this constant debate about what's the proper amount of immersion and whatnot in terms of adding things to the game, but I think that would probably be a little bit too far. Just a little bit. I'll head back down the street here, past the skate park. You can see I cleaned this whole area out. We'll actually jump over there in just a second here. Oh, you son of a... I'm just full on top of full on top of full. Same thing is I don't have any of these schematics, so I can't combine any of that stuff. I need that brass, though. You know what? Scrap this battery. Oh, well, I guess we gotta... Here, hang on. There we go. Yeah, scrap this battery. I can't do that either. Stop for a minute. Scrap all this stuff first. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Come on. Scrap. There we go. There were a ton of cars parked near the Shotgun Messiah, so I scrapped every single one of them. So, alright. So, there we go. Make more gas barrels now, and give me that back. There we go. So, now we've got everything all sorted. But yeah, I got this all fixed up. I also fixed that VLAG issue that I was having. One of the things I realized I was doing in OBS is I was recording in constant bitrate instead of variable. And that can cause it to lag a little bit. And I mean, my system, unfortunately, just is not as good as I would like it to be. And that's kind of a mess. So what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of replacing this water hole, just kind of filling it in with dirt all the way around the sides of it. And you can see I've got a whole bunch of trees planted all around the outside of it here. Just wanted to kind of, again, beautify the city. All this kind of stuff is stuff, like I said, that I'm going to be doing in A16. I think it's going to be really, really fun, really awesome to kind of sweep, like I said, little spot by little spot, little block by block. And we'll just make the city better one little bit at a time. I can see I am still getting a little bit of VLAG. I may actually have to tweak that again. We'll see. Alright, but let's take a quick gander at the outside of the castle here before we head inside. I got to get this meat downstairs because it's going to attract zombies. But this is what we're looking at basically in terms of the exterior of the castle here. You can see we've got all of our windows in now, and I've actually got torches up on all of the exterior and interior walls. So literally every place that I want to have a torch now has a torch. I'm sure I'll find other places that need them eventually, but at least for right now it should be okay. Let's head inside here. I think maybe the castle is just, there's so much going on in it that's why I get lagged too. I'm not sure. This area, unfortunately, there's still just nothing in here. I still need to figure out what I want to do with the actual main entrance of the castle. There's got to be something in here. It's the actual entrance. I'm thinking I'm going to do just some kind of random decorations. Just maybe a bunch of boxes or whatever. I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe some logs, some hay bales, kind of like I have over here in that little workshop area, or that little kind of, you know, blacksmith area, whatever you want to call it. I think I may do that. I think you maybe saw this on my last video. I moved the other gas pump up here, and that's where all my gas is now, and I got a bunch of automotive stuff in here. Got some mini bikes started. Got some more mini bike stuff in here. Actually, we'll drop this stuff off while we're here. Stop it. There we go. And we'll stick this guy in here as well. And we'll stick this gas outside in the gas pump. But yeah, just I built a whole bunch of this stuff. Again, trying to get those crafting levels up. You just got to keep building as much stuff as you can. Yeah, I am still getting VLAG, so I'm going to actually probably jump out of the game here in just a moment, see if I can't fix that. Yeah, just throw all of our gas in there. We've got our mini bike here, of course, which is doing all right, I think. Yeah. Doing okay. Alright, and these are the trees that I planted last time. You can see they are grown up now. Okay, great. But this is the one main thing that I got done since the last video. Welcome to the bar. And this is actually one of my favorite little areas that I've made here in the castle. And I really think we've got ourselves a screenshot. Yeah, there we go. We've got ourselves a screenshot for this episode. This just, I think it looks absolutely fantastic. We'll leave the HUD off here because I don't need it on for the moment. But I just built a whole bunch of tables. I actually think I might replace the tables with some redwood, the chrysanthemum dyed wood or whatever. Make these tables pop just a little bit more, but then the chairs are still going to be the regular brown color. That's the only thing, if I had to say in this game that I really wanted to have happen, I want there to be more options in terms of your skins for the chairs and the tables and whatnot. I know the paint tool's coming in A16, so you'll be able to paint the top of the table. I don't know how well that's going to work in terms of props like this, though, like chairs and table legs and things like that. Are you going to be able to paint those with the textures as well? And I don't necessarily know if any of Madmal's videos have kind of alluded to that. So I do hope that that's going to be the case, that you'll be able to take these and I'll be able to make, like, some of these chairs could be metal, or they could just be a different color wood or something like that. But like I said, I may replace that. I'm not 100% sure. Then we've got, of course, our big picture window that looks out into the courtyard here, which I love. And then we've got our actual bar area. Now, I need to go to the trader tomorrow. This is one of the reasons, because I need more bar stools. I've only got 2. I've never found more than 2. I've bought both of them as soon as I saw them. And we built our little bar area. This is just a wood front, little wood half blocks. So then you get this little nice overhang in the back here where the bar comes down. And, you know, it's not, I mean, the block physics wouldn't allow me to put anything under there, but I just think it looks cool because it is a bar. And then I just built a whole bunch of beverage coolers here, and some shelves and some refrigerators. And then I stuck one of my nice open signs right there up over the middle of everything, so you can see that the bar is open. So like I said, this is my one of the major things that I finished since the last video. But I really like this. I really think this looks nice and sweet. Thought for whatever reason I was detected or something there. Oh, right. Got to turn the hood back on, Nick. Head outside here. And this is just, I haven't done anything with this up here yet either. I don't know what I'm going to do up here. What I would like to do is on top of the towers and on top of the keep, on top of the main entrance, I'd like to put some kind of like flag or something. Now, granted, I know that no such thing exists in the game. There's no flag or flag pole I could run. But what I can do is do pillar 50s, or I can do poles, like concrete poles. I could do cobblestone frame poles. I could do those. And that, if you notice the bar downstairs, that's what that's made out of, is a cobblestone frame. I just wanted to kind of keep the thematic tie of the castle together with that cobblestone frame in there as well. But yeah, on top of these towers and whatnot, what I would like to do, and I don't necessarily know what I could put. I mean, maybe some chests or something. There's not going to be too much stuff in these towers, so I still got some decorative work to do here, as of course you can see. But I'd like to just put, like I said, a pole up here, and then I got to think of something to do for a flag. And I may actually head to YouTube and see if any of my other fellow 7 Days to Die players have found any examples that they've done, or anything that they could make look like a flag. Right now I'm thinking of maybe doing like a couple of plates. Like just some concrete plates or some wood plates or some Adobe white plates would be great, because they'd be white flags. You could even do the peach ones. So I'm thinking of maybe just, you know, a pole. You go up, I don't know, say 6, 7, 8 blocks, put it way up there, and then from the pole, just do plates. And just, you'd have to have the pole set so it's on one of the outside edges, so then you can anchor the plates off of it. And I think it could work. I think it could look really cool. Actually, why don't we try to do that in this video? Because I've got other stuff I want to do, but it's always one thing. You always find out something else you want to get started with. I don't know if I ever showed anybody this, but I've just got some desks up here in this level of the keep now. In the second level here, do some research here, and then again, this is the sleeping area up here in the 3rd floor. Got my beds and a bunch of other stuff up here. Let's head downstairs. And I don't think I've done much decorative work downstairs. Well, let's head down there anyway. Alright, well, I guess we can stop and watch ourselves a little video here. Oh, TV won't turn on. You know, the one thing that bugs me, I superimpose the videos in the last video that I put together, and it's a cool effect, and I like it. I think it's fun and fine and whatnot, but I cannot ever be level with the TV. You see, I'm like over the top of it here, and then if I duck down, I'm way too low. So either way, I can't get the effect to look perfect. So it is what it is, but whatever. What did I do down here? Now I can't remember. Oh, that's right. I fixed the bed. Remember last video I was annoyed because I couldn't build it out from the wall? Well, I found out because there was a red box around the bed, but apparently that doesn't mean you can't place the bed. I don't know why that red box is there like that, but whatever. There's not much I can do about that. So, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead, and I'm going to speed through this. I've got to just dump some stuff out of the inventory. We've got to wait until that finishes up here. And then I'm going to just pick a plate type, and we'll build some poles. And we're going to go try to build some flags here in the castle. So, hang on while we speed through here. And you can see here, I still haven't finished the moat. Still got those spikes built. I don't know, I kind of want to make that the last thing I do, since the moat was obviously the way that the castle started. I don't know, I think it'd just be a lot cooler to do it that way. And this is basically how I got all these tools to be this much higher level. I just keep building them, and I just keep combining them. A, I get toolsmithing points out of it. And then B, you know, I get higher level tools. And we're just going to wait for this pickaxe to get done here. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and combine those, get a nice full pickaxe. And I was going to show you guys something rather crudely through the webcam, but I guess I'll go ahead while I run around and collect some more stuff here and tell you about the Epic Film Guys live stream for The Cure. Now, this is going to be a live stream for our podcast, so I'm not going to be playing 7 Days to Die or anything. But if you're not listening to our podcast, please, please, please check it out. It's an absolutely wonderful time. And what we're going to be doing on Saturday, May the 20th, and we haven't really picked a stopping point. I'm going to start at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be our pre-show, and then it's going to go till after midnight. I don't know exactly when it's going to end, basically until people go away, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise money for the Cancer Research Institute. Everything that we raise is going to go straight to them. The payments actually go directly to them. And they actually use 87 cents out of every dollar toward cancer research. So we're looking right now for a goal of $2,500. And I really, really think that we can hit that. And I think that it'd be absolutely fantastic to hit that. So if you are watching this, please, please, please come out and support us at the Epic Film Guys here. It'll be on YouTube. Like I said, Saturday, May the 20th, starting at 10:30 a.m. for the pre-show. And then the show proper starts at noon. We've got a ton of other guests coming in, bunch of podcasters, bunch of friends of ours that are just ready to help out and willing to, just have a great time and, raise money for a very, very, very good cause. So please come out for that, okay? And we're going to jump over here. Well, I already have some white plates, but I'm going to build some more. I think I need more. I don't know how many more I'm going to need. I'm thinking each flag should be, I don't know, maybe 4 to 6 plates. I don't know. We'll have to see how many I can hold on the top there, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to build, I don't know, 50? Yeah, 50 sounds good. I always need these plates for other stuff anyway. There's all sorts of little trim areas I got to finish in the courtyard. I may do just kind of a little design outside with them, something like that. Who knows? So we're going to build some of those plates, and then in terms of poles, we have fewer options. But I think what we'll do is I think we'll go with these cobblestone frame poles. Just like I said, it kind of keeps the castle with a cohesive vision, a cohesive kind of idea of what it's going to look like. So we're going to go with these cobblestone frame poles, which means I need wood. I need plant fibers. I already have wood. There we go. And we'll make these over in the workbench so that way these get done about the same time. And I said what? We'll maybe do 6 to 7 blocks tall. Actually, each floor of the towers is like 7 blocks tall. So I think what we'll do is we'll do... let's see, we got the 4 towers. I'm going to put 2 on the keep. And then we're going to put 1 on the main entrance. So that's 7 altogether. So I need at least, so we'll just say 50, I guess. Good enough. We'll let all these build here. So let me fast forward through this as well. All right, so those are done. And the plates are still finishing up here, I think. And actually, what I want to do, let me do some of these peach plates. I think I'll just do like 6 of these. I think I'm going to do on top of the keep because I want to do 2 flags. I think I'll do 1 white, 1 peach. And I'm just kind of stuck with those colors. That's all I really have available in the game, but that's okay. Once the paint tool comes in Alpha 16, it's going to be so much better. All the different stuff I'm going to be able to do. It's going to be crazy. Come on. I'm still getting like a little bit of performance issue here. It's not nearly as bad, not nearly as pronounced as it was the last time, but it's still annoying enough. Alright, so there we go. So we got some cobblestone, we got our nail gun. This nail gun, one of these days I gotta get around to fixing this thing. I'm trying to get my toolsmithing levels as high as possible before I try to repair the nail gun, though. Because I don't want it to lose a ton of condition when I do. Okay, so let's go, you know what we need? Let's be smart about this. Gonna build a few hay bales. And I actually need some wood frames, too. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm actually going to build a few hay bales. I thought I had some somewhere, but I probably don't. And what do we build? Like 6 of these? Yeah, 6 is good. Yeah, 6. 6 is good. Alright, so there we go. So let's head up to... We'll just go to one of the towers for now. And we'll see what we can do atop one of those. Yeah, it's not nearly as bad as it was last time, at least. And like I said, I think recording in VBR definitely helps, too. Because sometimes you just don't need to chew up a high frame rate. The only thing that's going to annoy me is I can't really center the flags in the towers on the backside here. I was mentioning it over on YouTube on the last video, and I think it was Demon Soul 109 was over there commenting about it, and we were talking about decorations for the hallways and whatnot. He had a really good suggestion, actually, which I think I'll do a little bit later in this video, to put some support beams in the hallways to kind of give them a little bit of a different look so it just doesn't look so flat. So I think I'm going to do that. So let me get... don't need the axe in here. Let's get the wood frames. Don't need that either, really, honestly. Let's just... I guess I can turn my headlamp on. I'm so used to walking around in the castle without it on now. I think I want to do... Let's do the back part of this 2-block wide thing, because it's not an odd number all the way around, so it's going to not look whatever here. Alright, so now... I think I want to have all the flags pointing west. So meaning from the block here, they'll point off of it in this direction. So we're going to do the pole here. And then the flags will be on the back side of that, pointing west. Or, well, should I do that? Or should I do... No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do the flags instead here. Not there. Not there. Right here. And then, so this is on the back side. So, now, yeah, the flag will be on the front of this instead of the back. Because otherwise the flag piece, quote-unquote flag, would be on the back of the pole. And then you see the pole. If you're looking at the front of the castle, you'll see the pole in front of the flag. And I don't want to do that. So I want to do this here. Actually, I guess I didn't really need those wood frames, but whatever. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and now let's try to do... Actually, I did need these wood frames. Okay, there we go. Actually, that's the wrong... It's the wrong place. Oh, God, that's where the plate has to go. Eek. Gotta love structural integrity in these games. Gotta love it. Alright, so now we will try to do what I want to do here. And we're going to have to get out here. Like so. And I don't know if I'm going to need 2. I think just 1 will suffice. God damn it. Gotta upgrade those blocks when I get up there first. It's one of those things where it's probably not going to be enough to hold it if it's not upgraded into cobblestone. Because they're just... I mean, let's face it. They're just, you know, plant fibers and shit right now. So, here we go. Cleanup time. Hang on. I hope it'll be able to hold it, like, all together. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to. 4, 5, 6. So it only took the top one off. So that's fine. Let's upgrade these bad boys here. I just shot a nail at it instead. Alright, so let's do the wood pole all the way up to the... There we go. Do here. Stick this guy back on the top here. All right, now. I think this should not have an issue holding this now. Yeah, that's what I thought. The real question is, does it need to be 2 or should I do 3? I think it should be, I think these should be big flags, so I almost want to do 3. Or, I can't do 3. I mean, this is one of those things where you're just going to have to deal with the physics. I wonder what the load is on these. Okay, so max load 24. And how much do these weigh? 13. So, yeah, that's why. So, I may actually have to ditch these. I may actually have to go with concrete poles. Because concrete poles are going to be stronger than these cobblestone poles are. Yeah. I may have to do concrete poles. Because concrete poles are going to be a lot stronger than that. I think, well, I can't do anything. I can't look at it because I don't have any on me. But, yeah, concrete poles are probably going to be a lot more sturdy. And then I could even, what I could do is I could take my, I don't have a lot of it right now, but I could take that reinforced steel upgrade and upgrade the poles into chrome with the metal as well. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's get this guy out of here. This is why we build stuff, because it takes us time and we got to figure out what works and what doesn't in this game, unfortunately. And yeah, I you know, how many times do you build anything with cobblestone frame poles? Never. All right, so let's jump back downstairs, and I'm going to grab some concrete poles, and we'll skip through this part, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so let's... I checked the load ratings there of the poles while I was doing everything, and of course I had to get some meat stew going, as you saw. So, these things can hold 90, and the plates can hold enough to be able to hold 2 out, so... There's 7 there. And then we just need to do our plates, which actually I can just get on the ground for the plates. I don't need to be up there. Plate there. Plate there. And... Motherfucker, are you kidding me? It just must be... There's nothing underneath it to hold it, I think. I wonder if I should just try to do 1 wide instead of 2. I think the 2 plates is just too short for what I want this to look like. I'm gonna run out of frickin' plates from doing this shit. Let's just see if I can get it to hold 3 once. Yes, I can get it to do 3 once. But see, like I said, I just don't think that that's big enough. I think it's too small. But it won't hold it, so if I put another plate right there, it's all going to come down. Oh, no, it's not. Just must be the... Well, of course, now... And then the crappy thing is I got to upgrade it. And when I upgrade it to wet concrete, it's probably going to fall. Nope. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Alright, good enough. All right, so now what I'll do once that's dry is, that means when I go to the trader, I actually got to pick up more of the reinforced steel upgrade if they have any. I'm going to have to do that thing where I'm driving around to all the traders all over again. And I don't think I'll show the actual driving in the video this time. I think I'll just cut that whole part out, and then I'll just actually skip to the actual trader visits when we do it. But, yeah. All right. I don't think that looks that bad. I think, you know, for the illusion, for what you're trying to go for, when you look at it from farther away, it's going to look like flags atop the castle towers. All right. So what I'm going to do here, now I got to remember I put in the top row first and then the row below it. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to zoom around to the other parts of the castle, and I'm going to stick these flags in. I'm going to run out of adobe plates because I broke too many playing around with the structural physics of the game, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to do something about that. But in the meantime, yeah, let me... Oh, stupid torch. This I should be able to center one. Nope, nope, this one I can't either. I think I did the... Yeah, the back one. It should be, what, there? Yes, it would. Alright, yes. Let me go ahead and I'm going to spin through this really quickly. And by the time I'm done, it should be time to head for the trader. So hang on. Yeah, and then we're just... This is one of those things that's going to frustrate me with every one of these that I try to build, because it's all going to matter on, you know, what's built below it, if anything, and... God damn it. And I think this, because this tower is higher than those towers, it's further up off the ground, there's more space, and I just don't know that there's going to be enough to support it, because unfortunately, as we've talked about many times in these videos, Flagstone just does not have a lot of load-bearing capability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's funny because it's the pole itself isn't falling. It's just this. And that holds. So one more. Nope. What about this? Does this hold? Nope. 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 That's just no combination of anything that I can really do is going to suffice or is going to hold that. Now, what I would have to do in order to get it to stay there probably is I probably have to go down below and build some kind of support underneath it to give it, you know, that channel to bedrock, that channel to the rock down below. I was actually talking to Demon Soul over on YouTube, and that we hypothesized that was why that wall right there, the keep, wouldn't stay where it was supposed to because of that exact reason. It's because there was probably a room below that down in the underground of the keep. And like I said, we're so far off the ground here, there's so much space, it's just a lot of open air. So there may just not be enough to do what I want to do here. Ugh, stupid concrete poles. I probably could have done this with... Actually, no, the cobblestone pole still wouldn't have been able to hold it. Once I can get it in a correct place where it's actually going to hold together, the cobblestone pole still wouldn't hold it. But I think what I'll try to do, possibly... The keep's going to give me the same problem. I already know it. Unless... Because the keep is different than this structure here is, because the keep has those poles. Remember I added those main supports? You can see the picture hanging on it right there. Those run all the way down to the ground. So if I build the flagpoles on top of those, they'll be fine. I won't have any issues with it. I wonder. We're going to come back to the main entrance here. We're going to come back to this, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it just yet. Or maybe we won't put a flag up there at all, or maybe we'll put something else up there. We'll come back to that, but I actually want to kind of go to the top of the keep, and I want to see if I can get the thing to work the way that I want it to work over there. Yeah, I left the door open. I don't care. Got 21 plates left. I've wasted like half of them just breaking them over and over and over again. But hey, what can you do? You know, you got to test out and see the limitations of the game's physics engine. See what it's going to allow you to do. So yeah, so these have, the poles would actually go like right here. Yeah, like right here and right here. And that's actually right on top of the pillars that are below, and those run all the way down to the ground level. And, I mean, granted, it might still run into a little bit of the same issue, but it shouldn't be nearly as pronounced as it is with the entrance over there. So let me throw this stupid hay up here. Let's get that there. I almost missed the landing. Ah, gotta love it. Got to love it. Well, that time I didn't almost miss. Alright. So now, let's see. Okay, we got one. Got one. Alright, let's try just the top row. Nope. Top row? Nope. Try just this guy. Nope. And nope. What if I build one below it? Nope. And pretty sure we're going to end up with the same result here. Yep. Alright, so nope. Once again, we're screwed on the flags here as well. So far we've got one flag in on top of that tower down there in the corner. And I don't know if it's just the height of these off of the ground and the space beneath them or what the case may be. I don't know. I'm going to have to keep playing with these and see if I can figure out a way to get these to work properly. I really wanted that to kind of be my evening project here as I wait for, 3 minutes now till morning time, but damn it. I was really hoping that would work out a lot better than I had expected. If you have any suggestions, assuming I don't figure one out by the time the next video comes out, if you have any suggestions for maybe making the flags stick, please leave your comments down below and let me know what you think would be the best option. I'm thinking I could also possibly go up off of the walls. I could also go down on this level of the keep here, especially I could go down there, and I could build the flags right down in that area down there. So there's still plenty of options left. Look at how beautiful this castle looks from up above here. See, look at how awesome that flag looks. I just think it looks cool. I think it looks super, super cool. And let's just pause this for a moment. You can see my garden on top of the apartment building over there. Let's actually grab another screenshot right there. Hotel in the distance, that gas station lot that I cleared out. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say beautify the city, which is going to be one of my biggest projects. And I know some other channels and whatnot also undertake in this kind of thing where they clear the city and they rebuild the city line by line, and that's something that one of those things that I'm going to kind of do my own spin on. And of course, I built what did I build? I built a fucking castle in the middle of the city when I decided I was going to do, beautifying the city here. I decided to build a huge castle. Am I going to build some huge structures in A16? You better bet your bippy. I don't know why I said bippy. Don't ask. I'm definitely going to build another super structure. It's not going to be a castle. So I may still build another small castle. Like something like a very small scale version of this. Like probably maybe the size of the apartment building. Like in terms of block area that it covers. So it would basically be a quarter of this size. And I don't know. We will see. We'll see. I just wish I knew. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep playing with these flags. Because I think I'll be able to get them to stand in the other towers here. But the problem is to get them to stand on top of the keep. And I really thought, because that pillar is right there, it goes all the way down to the ground. I really thought that would hold. But yeah, it's as Demon Soul and I were talking about on another one of the videos. It's probably because the game, it doesn't go straight down to bedrock uninterrupted. There's a room underneath the keep down at bedrock that space is missing from, so it changes the entire structural physics of this entire thing. And I mean, I got it to stay here for now, so I don't really want to play with it too much for now. Man, it's bright in here. Yeah, I don't know. I really do not know, but we're gonna table this for the moment And I'll see if I can't figure out a different way to do it. Even if I just get flags in the tops of the 4 towers, I'll probably be happy. But I'd like to get some on top of the keep especially. Because that's the highest point in the castle. For the structure anyway. Of course, the radio tower is a little bit higher than that now. But I'd love to get that up there. And get that taken care of. Alright, so let's ditch this up. I think I have hay bales, so I don't think I needed to build these. No. Maybe not. Or maybe they're in tools. Yep, I do have hay bales already. I figured I did. Alright, well, let's ditch the rest of this stuff here. Yeah. Ditch this wood. I'm going to ditch literally everything. We want to have nice open inventory in case we get lots of good stuff from the trader. Oh, actually put those wood in there too. And got adobe plates. I built like 50 of them. I've got 5 left, and I only built 1 flag. Hey, you got to find out. You've got to keep trying to place things and test them and see if you can get them to work out, right? How else are you going to know, man? How else are you ever going to know? I would love to be able to cobble myself together a better hunting rifle or something, or a better sniper rifle. But I don't have any of those schematics yet. That's actually why I keep raiding those Shotgun Messiahs in Crack-A-Books, because I'm trying to find gun schematics. Banks too. I've raided like 4 different banks now. And I'm just not finding enough of this stuff quickly enough. Let's get rid of the... I don't need the nail gun. For this little... mechanical tools. I always forget I have this mechanical tools box down here now. I've got a bunch of pieces of the nail gun, and I could probably... This is the only one I don't have, is that thing. But, I mean, the rest of it I could easily upgrade with these and get it back up to be a pretty respectable level. We'll keep the wrench, because we'll probably tear some cars apart or something at random. Who knows? Especially if I need some gas. I want to have something to be able to tear that apart with. Hunting knife. We'll keep the hunting knife with us. I don't have any health on me. Should I take some health? I never really do, though. That's the issue. We are actually going to take this hunting rifle. Because even though it's half health, just take half of this ammo. It's, you know, I need, for number one, I need to build up that rifle level. But, I mean, it'll also, you know, I'll be able to hunt animals with it, because I'll stop and I'll hunt animals. Grab meat wherever I can. Speaking of meat, let's get this meat stew out of here. I've just been needing to cook some more meat stew for a while. I was getting pretty low there. There we go. Get that in the gut there. I think we are ready to go. So like I said, I'm going to jump up here. Oh, I need money. Hello. We're going to take $60,000. And we'll leave that old cash here. And I've got some gems and stuff in here, but whatever. I don't care. Not the most important thing in the world. Oh, I do have stuff I can sell. That is true. These hazmat boots, these running shoes. And, I mean, honestly, these cowboy boots aren't doing me any good either. Night vision goggles, these things. We'll keep that leather duster just because cold weather clothing, you never know. Just to have extra. But the rest of this stuff, most of this stuff is all leather, and I've been keeping it because I can't scrap it. And then, well, the night vision goggles, I don't need them, though. And I don't ever use them, certainly. And where am I going to use them? The castle? How am I going to use them here? It's so brightly lit now with all the torches and everything everywhere. I'd never be able to do anything with it anyway. It wouldn't even matter. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. And like I said, I'm going to keep recording, but I'm just going to cut that stuff out completely. And that way, you guys don't have to sit here, even through fast-forwarded sections of just me driving everywhere. And there we go. It'll be the trader that I'm going to head to first will be the normal one I normally go to. So he should definitely be open by the time I get there. So, all right, let's go ahead and hit the road. All right, well, look at that. We got here just as they opened, pretty much. Let's see what he's got. Last time I was here after Horde Night, he did not have a lot. I don't know why, but their decorations do not replenish at a rate that I find acceptable.
I've been expecting you.
Have you? Oh, he's got an auger blade. Cement mixer, night vision goggles. I don't know. We'll have to... Ooh, he's got a hunting rifle schematic. Yeah, we're definitely buying that bad boy. Yep. Yep. He does not, however, have any reinforced steel upgrade. He's got some pipe stuff. I might have to buy this pipe stuff because I might be able to put this somewhere. What does he got? Metal pipe joints, valves, and caps. No actual pipes themselves. Just, oh god, how annoying. Let's get rid of this stuff first. Of course he doesn't want those. Why would he? I don't want them either. They're not going to be worth anything to me, so I'll probably just end up leaving them here. Get out of here. Actually, no, you know what? We'll do what we normally do with these. We'll stick them out here in the trash. He'll buy them next time he replenishes his inventory, because he's probably got like 5 other pairs of running shoes on him. Alright, so yeah, we need all this rifle ammo. Please and thank you. I will take all this gunpowder. Maybe the 9mm rounds. Yeah, it's only $1,000. Why not? Let's see. What else does he have here? Nothing good weapon-wise. Resources. What do we got? Nothing worth having. Armor. Also nothing worth having. Definitely nothing worth having there. You know what? I wonder. I don't think I can actually brew beer unless I have this recipe. The tasting and brewing thing. Read this book to learn how to grow house and brew beer. Yeah, I mean, I obviously have tons of hop plants all over the place now, but I actually better buy that so I can read that and get that back as well. He's got another sawed-off shoddy in here. Do I need this auger? But I don't really need it. I've got like 4 other ones that are all like level 500. So, kind of pointless, if you ask me. Bullet tips we can always use. Nothing there. Barter is 29 now. Ooh, we're getting there. I am going to buy these metal pipe pieces. Should I buy these? I don't think I need these gas pumps. Is the only thing. I mean, I could buy them, but it's $2,000 as well. Screw it. I'm not going to buy them. I'm not going to buy them, and maybe he'll still have them later, and maybe I'll be able to pick them up later. But I'm thinking, I mean, maybe if I rebuild that gas station that was across the street from where the castle is, where I cleared and made that lot, I could put gas pumps in there, but I don't necessarily think I'll do that. And I'll buy this light, too. Even though I've already got, like, 2 more of them, and I don't really need them. Alright, so that was a... Well, that was a reasonably decent one, if only because I got a hunting rifle schematic, and now I can go upgrade my hunting rifle with all the stuff I had back there at the base. And we still got about $55,000, so we still got plenty of cash. Hopefully I can buy some pipe pieces or something, and I can actually make some piping and whatnot. Alright, let's jump back on the bike, and we're going to head for... I gotta head up, and I gotta head out this road here. And then he's way out here. So we're gonna just head out there. I may actually stop in this town here, because I don't think I've ever really stopped and done much in that town, especially if they've got a bank. See if I can find some more recipe books, especially for guns. Because I still need AK, I still need the sniper rifle, and I still need the SMG schematics, so... Alright, let's go ahead and get underway here, and I will join you guys back at the next trader. Alright guys, welcome back. We are finally at the second trader, and oh god, there's a dog. Son of a bitch. Oh, dogs. Man, it was not an uneventful journey getting to this trader, let me tell you. I had some issues with some puppies. Did I kill him? Is he dead? Well, there's a zombie, but I'm not worried about a zombie. A zombie I don't care about, but the dog I cannot deal with. But yeah, I there was a deer, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get the meat. So you gotta be shitting me. You see, I got a bunch of stuff there at random. Come on, scrap her down, scrap her down. Drop some of that stuff, but that's okay. And where does dog go? Cut you up, Fido. Yeah, so basically, there was a deer, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get his meat. So I jumped off and I shot him, and I got his meat, and then got attacked by 2 dogs like immediately. Like they just came out of nowhere, and I had no first aid, no bandages, no nothing, and they bit me, and I was bleeding out. So by the time I finished bleeding out, I ended up with like 27 health. And so then I got to that town, and you can see I've got a lot of medical stuff. That's because I found a poppin' pills in that town. I can actually ditch that as well. But, you know, I got to that town, scrapped a bunch of the stuff through that. There was actually a chemistry station in there, which I really, really needed. So I actually did grab the chemistry station, and now we're actually finally here at this trader. And let's see what he's got. And we're going to buy these bullet casings. We'll buy this gunpowder. Ooh, he's got a workbench. See, I need a workbench, and I haven't been able to find one in a little while. There was a passing gas in that town that I kind of ignored and didn't go to, though. Probably was one in there, knowing my luck, because I decided not to go there, but hey. He does have some reinforced steel upgrade. We need that, please and thank you. Decor, what do you got? Oh, he's got another pipe valve. Oh, I gotta sell this. Yeah. And I can probably actually stand to sell a couple of other things too, but I'm not 100% concerned with it right now. Oh, he's got a bar stool. Done and done. We need that, and we need that. Oven I don't need right now. I also need sinks. I need 2 sinks for the kitchen down in the keep, but unfortunately I have not been able to find one. And I had one, but I had to destroy it and move it because it just didn't fit where I needed it to fit. Probably buy these. Yeah, why not? Buy these bullet casings. Whenever you can find stuff to make ammo, it's probably always a good idea. Ooh, magnum rounds. Look at that. He's got a full pistol, but I don't need that for any reason. He's got 7 shotgun shells. I don't think I need 7 shotgun shells, so I think I'll just leave those here. What do we got? Oh, he's got a tool and die set, but I've already got like 4 of these, so I don't really think I need it. One of those things where when you got this far into the game, it's just some stuff is not worth anything to you anymore. They're so rare, it takes you so long to finally find one, but then, I mean, eventually, through your normal play, you just eventually find enough of them. Oh, good. Let's make sure we drop the airdrop somewhere out here where I'll never, ever get it. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything else that I'm going to want here. Now let's go back over here into the secret stash. What else does he have over here? He does have a hunting rifle, but it's 10 grand. Sick bastard. Buy some sham sandwiches. Here, I'll give you 9 of them. Of course you don't want those. Will you buy glass jars? Yeah, here. Take those. I have like 500 of them back at my base. I will buy this workbench only because I've got the money. I need it. And now I don't have to worry about going somewhere to scrap one. And I think that's it. I think that's all we really need from this guy as well. So we've still got one more trader that I want to take a trip to. Yeah, that's all I fucking buy, you mouthy bitch. Hopefully there's no monsters out here or anything. Let me get back to my bike here and drop some stuff off. That's it. We got another metal pipe valve. We got a bar stool. And there we go. Workbench. And I got the workbench and the chemistry station. And whatnot. Reinforced steel upgrade is nice. And we can actually throw those in there. 99mm rounds so far just on this little trip for this journey. That's not too bad. 70 bullet tips, 65 bullet casings. We're not doing too bad here. We're really, really not doing too bad. Now I've got a bunch of health stuff, so if I do happen to get waylaid again, let's eat this. There we go. Yep. And we might as well eat this as well. And just get rid of the can. You get a better, more accurate assessment of what I have and what I need. There we go. So we're not doing too bad Like I said, we got a bunch. Let's put that health stuff right down here, too. No more fucking around. Alright, so now we gotta go... Where is he? I always forget where this next one is. This is the original one that I go to normally. Yep, so we don't want to go there. Where is this one? Is this the one out by the other base? Yes. This one's actually closer than this one is. Whew. Either one of these is going to be a trip, but I could go to this one and then hit the other one on my way back. Because that's where that research facility I was building is. And yeah, I could do that on the way back, but we're already quite a ways away from the castle now. I wish there was a way you could get, like, you know, click like a little thing to do a line of sight, like, hey, this is where you have to go, whatever. I've got him tracked on the map, and I believe this is my guy in terms of the other one. This is the one that's out by the research facility. I really don't know which one to go to. How am I doing on gas? Better fuel up. We may have to stop and scrap some cars if I keep burning through gas this way. I mean, unfortunately, this mini bike's condition is not the best either. Actually, that I can do something about, though. Everything should operate a little bit more efficiently now. You know what? It's only 12:43. I should be able to get to both traders before the end of the day. Unfortunately, it's going to be quite a long trip to either one. And then, I mean, it'll probably be nighttime by the time I come back into the castle. But as long as I can get to both of them before they close, which I think is, what, like 10 o'clock at night? Yeah, oh well. It'll be fine. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cut this part out, and we will join you at the next trader. We'll see you there. Alright, guys, and we are at the next trader. And let's go see what this guy's got for sale. I haven't been to this one in a long time because this is out near the other base. So hopefully he's got something good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Got some brass and some different bullet-related stuff, so I'll probably end up picking some of that up. He's got another workbench. I could always buy that. A bunch of random tools. I don't need those. We'll take the gunpowder, definitely. More dynamite. Look at 220 bullet tips. Holy shit. Alright, what do you got for clothing? I hear you outside, burning zombie guy. But I'm not all that concerned about you right now. Let's see, another fountain I guess I could buy. Air conditioners. I don't think I've ever done anything with the air conditioners I already have. Why don't I buy the fountain? What the hell? Yeah, they're out there trying to beat the shit out of the... Yeah, I hear you. Uh-huh. Alright, so let's buy the brass. Coal, yep. Make bullets. Lead, yep. Make bullets. Bullet casing, yep. Bullet tips, yep. And what else? I think we'll not worry about the workbench. I don't need two of them. I just needed the one. Can buy even more 9mm rounds. Why not? Bullet tips. Yep, $3 grand. Why not? Bullet casings. Yep, why not? More ammo is never ever a bad idea. And we'll buy this nitrate powder as well. I think he had more coal too. Yep. Yep, buy that. Electrical parts we don't need. The forged steel, I mean, I could take, but I've got plenty of it, and I've got plenty of resources back at the base, so I'm not really all that concerned with that. And yeah, I think that's about it. I don't need... Well, we'll buy this green drawer. Even though I have no use for them. I haven't used the ones that I have. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them, really. But, yeah, that's a pretty productive trip, I'm not going to lie. Where are these guys at? Huh? Well, before we go outside, then we better look at our map, because Lord knows these guys are going to troll the crap out of me. I could stop by the other base if I really feel like it. Kind of see if I have anything there that could be useful. I guess I could head to this. This is the army base, I think. Actually, I could head here anyway. I could kill the zombies that are here, and I can get some stuff. So let's hit the quick waypoint there. Let's just do that for the moment, and I'll bring you guys with me there. Yeah, we're not going to worry about these zombies that are hanging out over here, so let's leave them there. Was that a bear? That's a goddamn bear. Oh, boy. Hey. I love running over bears and killing them in one shot. That's a lot of meat to pass up, so I gotta stop and get that, but get rid of these guys here quick. As long as there's no dogs. But I haven't heard any, so. Yeah, look at all that meat and that fat too. Bears drop a lot of fat, so. Oh, we got a crawler burning guy. Waste. 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 Why are we losing condition here? Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's head back out to the road here. And yeah, there's a town right there. I'm trying to remember. I haven't been over here in so long, like I really don't know the best way to get to anything that's over here. Actually, yeah, I think I want to stay over here. Because that's a huge body of water over there. Actually, that's not a town, that's a lake. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I may as well stop by that other base. We'll kill those military zombies because we might be able to get a couple good guns or good gun parts or something. If I can figure out how the hell to get there. The military base is... Oh, I'm on fire now. That's good. Oh, shit. Try to avoid going anywhere near that so we don't blow up anything. We'll stop and kill any lumberjacks we might happen to find here, too. Oh, there we go. There's a big guy. Oh, no, it's just a fat guy. Who cares about you? Nobody, that's new. Nobody! That's my boy. And I missed him. Gotta talk that big game. And he's got nothing. Oh, it's underneath the snow. Whatever. Another deer, but I'm not 100% concerned with the deer. Really. There we go. There's our army base. So we'll stop here. These zombies have to have respawned by now, or will respawn as soon as I get here. Yeah, better throw this meat on here. Throw that on there too. Yeah, we're good as far as everything else goes. Did they respawn? Because I don't think they did. Huh. I would have thought for sure they would have respawned here by now. Wow, okay. Never mind. Well, we're right here next to the island with the research lab on it, so we're going to go ahead and stop there, and then we'll make our way to that other trader. It'll be good to see this base again. I really do think I might have a little bit of time left after the castle build is done. I hope, anyway, before A16 comes out. And then if that's the case, then I would like to get back over here and, you know, get some more work done on this. And was that... Did I just kill a pig somehow? Or did a pig run into a cactus near me and die? I don't know. I don't see any pig corpses, though. I wish I remembered. Oh, there it is right there. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I still have a stack of... Let's leave that right like that. And let's just head over here. I just want to see if there's anything good over here that might avail me in trying to finish up the castle. There's also some higher level tools over here. I may swap out my wrench for whatever's here. Probably a zombie or two wandering around over here somewhere. No? Nothing? Nah, maybe not. My little tree farm I built, which is still only half maturity. I think once you stop coming to an area, stuff stops happening there. Like, stuff doesn't grow anymore and whatever. Where's the entrance? Is it right? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I do love this little facility, though. I do think that this is a really, really great base. I can't wait to actually make something kind of cool out of this, but unfortunately, it's just one of those things that I just lost the time to do. And these are still not dry. Yeah, what do we got here? Wow, lots of meat. Holy shit. Oh, those are chainsaw parts. I was going to say, are those auger parts? Because if they are, I'm taking them. Oh, well, we can definitely take that. I'll take that spiked club, too, because mine's not 600, but I can combine those two and get a full 600, and that'll be good. Why don't I take this hunting knife, and I'll combine that with mine as well. Scrap the stupid nail. I never really did a whole lot in terms of sorting with anything here. I just kind of grabbed everything and just threw it here. This bullet stuff will actually leave here. Actually, I'm going to take half of this coal because I need coal back at the main base. Leave this... Well, actually, the iron probably goes in the other chest here. Got part of an assault rifle. I still don't have an assault rifle schematic, so I can't really do anything with that anyway, so it still doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll leave the gunpowder here. We'll leave this brass here, because I've got tons and tons of that stuff back at the other base, so I don't really need to take any of that stuff. I've got one thing of animal fat. I'll tell you what, why don't we leave this stuff here. Yeah, see, good tools here. And there's my other nail gun that I left here, and there's my one wrench. We're going to just do that. Because now I'll be able to just kind of keep making wrenches and repairing them. And actually, my tool level just got back up high enough where I don't need to worry about this stuff anymore. We'll swap out those. Shovel I'm not worried about. I've already got the other club, so I'm not worried about that. And we've got some stuff here. I've already got like over 1,000 electrical parts back at the other base, so I'm not even going to bother with those either. Not really much point to a lot of that stuff. Tons of dirt. One bone. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Leave that. I may as well leave the bottled water here. I don't know what goes in what chest anymore. See, I've still got another 58 bones over here. This stuff is all so mismatched, and I'm going to take some of this meat back with me, but not a lot. We'll leave... There we go. We're going to take 37 meat. In the meantime, I'm going to take these vitamins so I can take those. We're going to leave the splints. We'll leave the grain alcohol. We'll leave the bandages. And we'll leave these antibiotics. A lot of stuff that I just honestly don't need. Actually, we'll leave these plastic pieces too. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I may as well leave this ammo here, just in case I need it for later, whenever. And painkillers can definitely stay here. Let me use a first aid kit, though. Get my health back up. Something fierce. There we go. Alright, so now let's... I'm not sure what I had set up down here or anything. This isn't even dry yet. That's what you gotta love about this is, like I said, I mean, this is all this... Yet again, this is what happens when the game crashes. I mean, you could tell because I left the area, this stopped smelting. And because the forges were still burning... Yeah, we're not going to deal with this right now. Oh, we got... Oh, you got to be shitting me. Well, let's cancel that. 18,000 minutes. All right. Yeah, not a problem. Sure thing. That's a little more realistic looking. We're actually going to take 500 of this. We'll just take it back with us for whatever reason. Actually, no, we won't. I don't need it. Nothing in there. And nothing in there. So let's combine these real quick. Boom. And boom. Yeah. I always meant to get back here one of these days and just get all this stuff that I still had here that wasn't doing me any good. This isn't doing anyone any good either, so might as well just turn it off. And just leave them be, and I'll just make sure I replace those when I get back. There's not very much material in them. Actually, why don't I do that? Since I'm here anyway. Put these back upstairs. Put this stuff back upstairs. And we'll keep the wood here. But then I'll take and do as much forged steel as I can. And then there we go. So yeah, so we'll do the same thing. We'll take all this stone back. There's an anvil in here. Yep. And then we'll take all this wood. And we'll just make as much cement as possible. And there we go. So then those will finish up, and then those forges can be replaced next time I come back here. It is about 5 o'clock, so we got to haul ass here. I got to get over to that other trader quick. And let's leave this scrap iron here too, because I definitely don't need it over at the other base, but it looks like I definitely need it here. I don't have a lot at all. Yeah. You know what I don't have here? Tool and die set. I actually should bring one from my main base. Hopefully I will still get to do something with this base before A16 comes out, but I'm not counting on it. I'm not super sure that that's going to happen. So, all right, let's mark this next trader on the map. I believe it is this one. Yes? Yes, it is. And we're going to go quick wave point as well. Quick wave point, yeah. Woohoo, boy. Oh, I did shut that. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and jump back over to the mini bike. We're going to race over to that other trader, hopefully before he closes in about 5 game hours. Hopefully, it's only 4 kilometers, so I don't think we'll have a problem getting there. So, like I said, I'm going to race over there, and then I will join you guys over at the next trader. Shut up. Alright, guys, and we are finally at the last trader. I'm looking for eggs. All these bird nests I keep finding everywhere. And so far, I've still only found one. Alright, you'll notice I came in on foot. Unfortunately, I ran into a big problem, aka this big body of water here. And it would have taken me so long to get around it and then get back to the trader, I just decided to jump off the bike and left it right there, and then just swam and ran across. So, why the hell not, right? Yeah, pretty quick trip to get back, and you can see it didn't take me very long to get here at all, thankfully. Yes! Very, very nice. Let's see, what do we got here? Not much else in terms of the secret stash, which is kind of depressing. I dumped all of my points into that as early as I could. Yeah, we will definitely buy more bullet tips. Yeah, still just tasting and brewing there. What do we got? Well, he's got another green drawer. I guess I can buy that. Some lockers, which I can make. Ooh, a sink! Oh, this is not the kitchen sink, though. Whatever, I'll buy it anyway. It's a bathroom sink, but I'll take it. Kind of sad, but whatever. Dude, you are not packing nearly enough of anything. Plenty of nitrate powder. I guess we'll take that. Take this coal. Iron, no. Forged iron, no. No. A bucket. Ooh, let's have the bucket. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I did get more reinforced steel upgrade, which is kind of the whole reason I went to all these traders, but not a whole lot in terms of anything from the trader here, so let's get out of here and head back over in the direction of the mini bike. We're going to stop at some bird nests along the way, see if we can find any more eggs. Oop. I don't want feathers. Feathers are useless to me. I mean, although, granted, I've never built up my archery skills since the character reset. I could probably gain some easy levels that way. But, I mean, let's face it. The first time I shoot an arrow at a zombie and then it doesn't kill it, I'm going to switch to a gun anyway. I've got all these guns. I've got all this stuff. I might as well just focus on it. Oh, another bird nest. I'd love to be able to make just a ton of blueberry pie. Just to have. No real reason. Just to have it. Oh, that's just a little branch there. And yeah, this was such a quick little jaunt across the countryside. I was like, well, why not? And then I figured if I find anything interesting along the way, maybe I'd find some meat or who knows, like a pig running around, deer, or, you know, a bear, although please not a bear, not with the hunting rifle. Yeah, see, I mean, I've got like 1,000 feathers anyway back at my main base, so I just don't need them. Game doesn't think I need eggs, though, apparently. I thought about maybe grabbing out the pickaxe here and whacking away some of these small rocks and stuff, but yeah, screw it. God damn it. I wish the different traders had some more of these azaleas, because I got 2 of them, and I thought about planting little planter boxes somewhere in the castle and sticking them there, but I ended up just sticking them in the garden instead. And they look pretty good there. It's just, I wish I had more of them. Alright, woohoo. Swimming in 7 days to die. And there's my guy right there. So yeah, we'll get back to the castle. I'm pretty sure it'll be nightfall or later by the time I do get back, but that's alright. And then we can tackle this flag problem. I do believe I'll try to get that off video. So this was another pretty successful day. I now know that I can get... It's pretty much because I run the 120-minute days, but I now know that I can get back and forth to every single trader, at least the traders that I know of. I know there's got to be more on the map somewhere, because this map is just way too big for there not to be. Alright, there we go. So yeah, we are going to peace out of here, and I will see you guys back at the castle, and we'll wrap up the video when we get back there. Okay? Is this going to keep going? Oh shit, we got to move this. This is intriguing. I don't understand what happened here. The road just literally disappeared. Is there a cave down here or something? I just don't know. That was weird. I mean, I don't want to go down there for fear of getting stuck down there, but yeah, that was okay. I have officially never seen that happen before. Randomly driving the mini bike and all of a sudden, oh look, the road's disappearing. I was like, oh my god, is the game crashing from within now? Oh lord, yeah, we are still not anywhere near the castle, but I thought I had to jump back in here and show you guys that. That was some scary shit. Alright, we will see you back at the castle, guys. Alright, and we're back here, guys. Woohoo! Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna die if I keep jumping off of cliffs and stuff like that. My health is not what it was once upon a time in this game. Headed back into the city here, and we're going to arrive at the castle in a second. Just after nightfall. And everything's just taking a little bit of time to load in. So yeah, the game's definitely lagging now because it's like, dude, slow the hell down with this mini bike, man. There. Let's get inside here and then we'll park next to the gas pump. I had to stop and strip a bunch of cars along the way here, which took forever. Did net me some more car parts. Got another engine. Things of that nature. But we've got a lot of stuff to take care of here. And then I believe I'm going to spend the rest of the evening kind of working on this flag stuff. Yeah, let's just throw this engine in here. Yeah, there we go. And what else we got? Well, headlights. Yeah, let's throw headlights in here too. Just for the hell of it. Why not, right? And then, yeah, everything else has got to go downstairs, get sorted out. We've got tons and tons of stuff. I got tons of radiators now. I actually just start smelting some of those down so I can just make a shitload more bullet casings. If you ever need bullet casings, just remember that you have those damn things. Yeah, sounds like somebody's outside mowing the grass. Good. Needs to be mowed. And yet these workbenches I'm going to disperse around here. We got a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I got no actual pipe pieces. I just got pipe joints, pipe caps, pipe valves. Unfortunately, I can't build pipes, so they're still kind of useless. Actually, we're going to take this guy. I should leave those first aid bandages right on the bike, just in case. I'm dumb enough to leave without them next time. Dude, that's from the mentality of being at level 200 with 250 health for so long. There we go. One more bar stool. I get this idea that I don't need health because I usually never carried it. And even if I did get hit or whatever, like I could finally, I could just grab something real quick. Didn't need to worry about anything. Unfortunately, that's not the case anymore. And I'm just, never seem to be, around to figuring that out. So, all right. Yeah, I actually am going to leave these on the bike here. I've got some other stuff I've got to come up here and get. All right, so I'm going to head downstairs and start taking care of stuff. In the meantime, we're going to call that it for this video. Hopefully by the next one, I will have these flags sorted out. I believe I will do a video for the Day 21 horde. It'll actually be the first horde that's actually sort of interesting since my character reset, because I believe Day 21 is the first one where you get cops and ferals. So I'm kind of intrigued for that. But in the meantime, if you could please like, please share, please subscribe. I'm absolutely thrilled whenever anybody comments on any of the videos, has any suggestions, anything like that. Please let me know. I love hearing from you guys. And like I said, we've got a lot of stuff that we're going to be planning in terms of Alpha 16 when it finally does land. And I really can't wait to kind of start showing all you guys the different things that I've been planning and working out and thinking of. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Please check out our podcast, The Epic Film Guys. And again, live stream for The Cure is going to be happening on Saturday, May the 20th, starting at 10:45 Eastern. Please join us over there. Or if you can't join us, but you still want to help out, you can still make early donations. The link will be in the show notes for you to do so. Like I said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.